What's going on, Attacker Squad? It's your boy Roman, aka Mr. Enemy 343, and today I am doing another redo of healer character analysis. And today's character I will be analyzing is Princess Freiya after Keyaru changed her name and wiped her memories clear. And there is a heck of a lot to unpack with this particular princess. So, let's actually about what this woman has gone through after she actually was the first to suffer Keyaru's wrath. So, fact number one. She got slapped in the face by Keyaru's, how do I put this? His you-know-what. A.k.a. his... excuse me. Yeah, let's just say that particular scene is just etched into my brain, never to leave. It's just one of those scenes that you just don't want to forget. And I will have to admit this, guys. It is just absolutely, like, permanent marker on a wall. No matter how much you actually try to scrape that off or scrub it, it ain't going anywhere. Okay. Fact number 2. She has a really nice looking body. Okay. I will firstly have to admit this. She does have a really nice looking body. You know, especially when she's not wearing any clothes. I know Yeet is probably going to give me a dirty look about this, and there'll be a lot of people that might be saying that I'm a misogynist or anything like that. But I'm not going to listen to those people because at the end of the day, I'm actually still a human being. And it's not true. I respect women. It's just, I don't respect people that actually are just disrespectful to me. And now we move on to number 3. She got Keyaru addicted to drugs. This actually is pretty weird. For me, just seeing someone actually get drugged only to actually stay complacent, that just kind of shows you what kind of world he's living in, especially when it comes to what happened over time. He was actually becoming more and more dependent on drugs. People kept using his body again, trying to actually satiate their needs for stronger abilities. And thinking about that, it just made me freaking kind of feel bad for Keyaru. And just living out all these, like, you know, really bad nightmares and stuff. The first time around, she actually used the drugs to keep Keyaru obedient. That's why she drugged him for 4 years, up until he got to the Philosopher's Stone, and used it to go back in time and undo all the things that actually happened to him. Now, I don't really blame him for what's going on, but just being drugged, like, over and over again, that really kind of friggin' bites. Okay, let's see. Number 4. So we can do that. Her magic is way OP. Now this one is a given since we usually see what happens to the extent of her magical abilities. Of course, during episodes, she tried using a magical staff that Keyaru tried to give her as a gift. Or should I say Keyarga, since he actually changed his name after, brutally R-wording Flair, and then having having her changed to being Freiya. Ooh. That was a lot of things that just happened in that show. So, she tried using a magical staff she cracked, and then she cracked due to the amount of mana she was actually using it. So, Keyaru actually healed the staff in order to actually make it more suitable for her abilities. Let's see. Number 5. Her torture and sexual assault scenes were a little bit cringe, but it was totally worth it. Now, I'm actually totally against IRL types of sexual assault and violence towards other people, male or female. It doesn't matter. I'm totally against that. But if it's actually within the world of fiction, then it should actually be talked about. It should just be entertained. Because sometimes we need to actually see the darker sides of things. Things that actually need to be considered unsavory. It should actually leave a bad taste in our mouths. Show, not everything is all sunshine and rainbows. I know most people are just really turned off to the part where Freiya was actually assaulted. But she and the others made Keyaru snap and made it do things that he did. Even though I don't condone IRL type of assaults or violence. But there's one thing that really did bother me most, that just made me freaking cringe. Finger breaking that actually Keyaru did on Freiya. Just the sound of the bones actually snapping in her fingers, just I was thinking, sitting there going, oh god, that's gonna hurt. Oh, damn. That was just... Well, that about sums this one up, and I do plan on doing more for you, along with finding other fun facts about other characters as well. So the next one I'm going to be doing up is Setsuna. So be sure to keep an eye out for that video. If you guys want to see more characters, along with more anime content, you know what to do. Smash the like button, subscribe to my channel if possible. I still want to hit 300 to 400 subscribers before the end of 2022. Also, be sure to comment down below, and I'll answer them, let alone respond to them when I humanly can. I'm actually a very busy person, so if I don't get back to you, I'll actually find some time to actually be able to respond to you when I can. And if you want to make a donation, and this is totally optional, you don't have to do this. I'll be more than happy just actually settling on, your subscriptions. That's actually free, along with hitting the notification bell for future updates. But if you guys want to support me financially, I do have a Kofi and a Patreon. The links will be down in the description. But for right now, I just want to focus on growing my YouTube channel. But as always, guys, be sure to remember these 3 things. Respect the waifus, enjoy your fandoms, enemies freedom. And until the next one, this is Mr. Enemy 343 saying, sign out, everyone.